Hello? Alright, well that was annoying. I had to restart my computer. Pop out chat. Okay. Maybe I should chill out with the, simultaneously streaming while, drawing and listening to music. Apparently my laptop can't handle that. Everything's okay, I'm here now. Okay, thank you, Ricky. Alright. Fuck. I have to restart this one. What are you doing up so late, Bung? It's only like 10 o'clock. It's not that late. Usually up later. I'm streaming early for some friendos. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it with music because that's using up internet and probably not helping to my scenario here. Did you see the Sonic High School though? Sonic High School. Sonic High School is something that I would like to see personally in my life before I die. Maybe once I see it, I'd want to die sooner. When's Confinement Episode 5 coming out? Just gonna have to be patient. Couldn't tell ya. How's life? It's alright. Has its ups and downs. But it's mostly alright. Oh yeah. I was thinking about having Steve Shives be Galactus, but instead of Planet Seed's Twitter accounts. I mean, that is a good idea, except he doesn't take down Twitter accounts is the problem. He just blocks them. So, he could have a force field, because that's more, like, that makes more sense to his size and relevancy. What's the hardest thing about tanning a baby? Sticking to the pan. Well, I mean, if tanning a baby didn't sound so wrong as a concept to me anyway, then that probably would have been a bit more shocking. What up? Not much. Just tempting to draw. I can show you guys some drawings I did earlier today. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna have to make the music too. Bum 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 bum. Long is it true that you Australians listen to Down Under 24/7? Yes. That's probably why my laptop crashed. But that's my fault for not just already having it on on me at all times on my laptop. Here are a couple I did earlier today. Super Pro Waffles and Marisa. This is fun to do. Kind of an Electra vibe over on the right with waffles. And kind of a Gamora vibe on the left here. That's what I was going for with these. Why is the audio low? Ugh. Alright. Yeah, is that good? I'll just move closer to my mic a bit more too. Bark. Me too. Who are you drawing? Chris Ray Gun. That's who I'm drawing right now. It's kind of like a cheesy old sci-fi superhero. Do you watch Video Game Donkey? Not really, sorry. I know of him though. No, just about everybody I know watches him too. What are you drawing? I already answered that. On the road again. Taking my sweet time on the road again. Yep. I like traps, but I'm not gay. Oh, that's where you're wrong, buddo. Ah, fuck. Just let me do a line. Do you remember the first porn you ever watched? I don't think so. Would have just been like some weird advertisement as a kid that I saw. That'll probably be it, right? Like some raunchy advertisement. And then I just think about that. It's not like I was told about porn as a kid. I would have just came across it. No pun intended. Hey, why don't you pay attention to me? I'm sorry, have I been missing your questions? There are a lot of people here, sorry, I just don't, I'm looking at my drawing. Remember those wasabi Doritos? I've never eaten any, but I know the ones you're talking about. Game Bronx X-Men. Well, that would work if I haven't already parodied quite a lot of the X-Men already into individual YouTubers, like iDubbbz and Boy in the Band, and Vsauce Michael. What fetishes do you kink shame? No exception, scat, water sports. Both of those things. I don't know enough fetishes to kink shame all of them. I'm not gonna, I don't, like, do whatever you want. Just keep it to yourself, you know? I want episode 5 confinement. Oh, bro, chill out there, buddy. You're not gonna get it any faster by telling me that. I'm working at it on my own pace. Not doing it right now because I took a poll, and stream seemed to be okay with me just chilling. Just chilling, doodling, doing whatever. Just wanna hang out. Did you make Bashaverse? I think it's how you spell it, superhero. I made him a supervillain. He has lightning powers because, of course, that one video where he tased his girlfriend for cheating on him. I thought that was really funny. So, well, not the video, but giving him lightning powers. Like on that day 4th, he realized he had lightning powers. Who would win, Poseidon versus Neptune? Well, they're the same one, so... Like, you know they're the same one, right? Like the Roman gods just stole them from the Greeks. Who would win? Hephaestus or Vulcan? Same guy. One just speaks Latin. So, if you want to get technical, the Roman gods won already because they came after, which means the Greek gods died first. But then the Roman gods died when Christianity came around in Rome. Circle of life. Why is he streaming early in the morning? I just got school. Well, sorry about that. There's no way for me to stream at a time where everybody is happy. That's just the unfortunate truth. What would you do if you reached 1 million? That'll be weird. That'll be stressful. I don't want to think about that. If that happens, it happens. But I doubt that. Bong, I know where you live. No, you don't. Well, you might know my general area, but that's not a big deal, because my general area is quite big and flat. Just a big deserty city, town compilation. Don't spam emojis, that's not nice. I'll have to ban you if you do that. Who would win, Church or Epsilon? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, and Spider-Man or Peter Parker. That's about episode 5th of confinement. Episode 5th of confinement. I like necrophilia. Okay, alright Dan. I mean, that's, you do you. Just please don't do dead bodies. Are you drawing Chris? Yep. Should have just named the stream Drawing Chris Raygun. I usually don't take this long to draw, but I'm kind of, you know, a little nervous on stream, as usual. I could do a stream like this for like the 1000th time, and I'd still be a bit nervous. And it's she. Lord Bungus, I have returned to tell you that I meant the dog drawing I promised you last stream. Also, I'm making a potato-themed recipe just for you. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Are you tired, or is this your natural voice? Bit of both. I think it's because I didn't really get into a lot of calls today or talk to a lot of people today, so this is probably the most vocal I've been all day. So it's kind of, I guess you could say that it's tired then. This is kind of defying my style a bit. I'm not into it. Straight chin. Straight ass chin. Yo bong, right triceratops. Felt like it. Just felt like it, bro. It's just the way it is. Why are you not a triceratops? You have the same answer. I'm gonna sleep to your voice, daddy. Okay, that's a bit... Not sure how I feel about the energy that you're bringing, but I appreciate it either way. Before you do something to me, Mr. Cyclone, let me finish my question. Hey Lord Bong, I was wondering what the entity or whatever it is based on. Because I've never seen anything like it in the SCP. The entity. That's a very broad question. What do you mean, the entity? I've never named anything the entity anyway, so it's not a very helpful question. Hello, Count Bungala. How's your day going? It's alright. Been mostly boring and working on the videos, so now I'm just relaxing and drawing Chris Ray Gun. And his big ray gun. That sounded euphemistic. That's not what I meant. What is better, Pepsi or Coke? Well, I like Pepsi better, personally. But I can drink Coke easy. Where do you live? It's 7:58 in Virginia. I live in Central Australia, so it is 10:30 for me. 10:30 at night. Gotta giggity, gotta gotti, bye, I guess. Usually stream at this time, it's like 7 AM here. Yeah, I know. I don't usually, this is a bit earlier, just so that I can, be kind to people who otherwise couldn't join me on my regular time. You know, I'm being considerate. It's just unfortunate for you. What a group of people in the town in confinement episode 5 are. You'll find out. Or you could be a patron and find out immediately. Hey Bung, please tell me you're gonna take a break from animating after this. I feel like you've worked hard and need a break. I don't know. Maybe. We'll try. I take breaks every now and then. I'm not super stressed out. I am a little annoyed when people talk to me like I haven't been working though. So that I'm naturally inclined to work just to avoid being accused of being lazy. But I'm not stupid enough to, you know, just be like, oh yes sir, when people accuse me of not working, because I know I've been working. Pepsi Master Race, damn right. I crave Pepsi, thanks chat. Ruh-roh. It's on the bottle again. Conco Pepis. Wait, I just got here, what's happening? I'm drawing Chris Ray Gun right now. Because we're doing a chill stream. Fuck. How'd you come up with the name Lord Bung? Well, I just thought it sounded funny. Thought it sounded very funny. At the time. And I still kind of do if I think about it real hard. Because it's kind of like Shadow Greg. You know, it's like a regal title and then a dumb word afterwards. Or a mundane word, name, whatever. What are you drawing for? Just for fun. It's for a collection of drawings that I do on my Twitter. If you go on my Twitter and check the moments section, there's one called SuperTubers, where I draw a bunch of YouTubers as superheroes and supervillains. Usually based on inappropriate memes that have gotten them in hot water, but every now and then it's a nice one, like Chris Ray Gun. Because I like Chris Ray Gun. He doesn't get himself into hot water a lot, so there's nothing I can really make fun of him for anyway. I need more Bunk Chronicles. Well, very long ago I stopped that, so you're a bit late. Shallow, you're the world to me. I'm gonna name my channel Lord Bung, be right back. Well, good luck with that one. I think you might have been taken. Do you know that the word Pepsi is mentioned twice in the Bible? I knew it. Like when Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed, God said because they only had Coke, didn't have Pepsi, and the cities were annihilated by meteorites, fire from the sky, and his wife turned around to look at the city one last time and got turned into Pepsi. Does Lord Bung animate in GIMP? I do the frames in GIMP, then I throw the frames together in Sony Vegas. But I'll be attempting to use Toon Boom. I'll buy Toon Boom after episode 5 is over, just because I've done so much of episode 5 already, no point starting again. And we'll see where Toon Boom takes me, because it's industry standard in Canada and some other countries. So I'm excited to try it out. I subscribe to a few animators who use Toon Boom, and it looks great. Looks like something that I need. I have to go to school in a bit, but I wish I could watch this. It's okay, you can look back on it. You just go to the notification on your YouTube, and you can rewatch it when it's done. Or you could just be sneaky and watch it in class, but I don't recommend that, because you might get in trouble, and I'll feel terrible. Long, you upload way too regularly, be lazy. Realistically, the speed at which you upload animation is ridiculous. Some of your stuff seems like it took 5 times longer than it did. Well, that's very nice of you. I'm glad that you think that. But I still get annoyed by people who think otherwise. But I also don't want to end up in a big sort of reaffirmation jerk where it's encourages me to be lazy as well. Not that I think that can happen, because I'm just too hard on myself anyway. Can you just read out Sonic High School live? You need to see this. Oh yeah, the fanfic. That's what you're talking about. In a minute. Link it to me again on Discord. Oh, not Discord. Yeah, on Discord. Just so I know where to look once I open Discord, because it's closed right now. Does anybody remember Bung Rants? I feel like most of the people who subscribe to me now weren't around during then. Which is fine. I prefer that. But yeah. Nowadays I get a lot of people who subscribe to me because of confinement, go back in my old videos, and profoundly disagree with my views, which, is not a problem, but, it's weird, like, the people that subscribed to me for the first time because of my videos that they agreed with, or they felt challenged by enough to subscribe to me, versus the people who came in because they like confinement. I didn't realize that, oh boy, a lot of people who probably like SCP probably believe in cryptozoology and stuff. So that didn't really occur to me until recently, and I mean, I hope that's not the case. I hope most of you are reasonable people, don't believe in paranormal. Hope I didn't just burn a bridge there. I don't know. I think it's worth it. Cutting weird people out of my life. Ah, fuck. Alright. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? No, I'm a uni student, so I just have uni. Job market up here is very, very bad. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Dratini. Alright. Is that you, Kieran? I'm not a Pokemon boy, I'm sorry. Wait, you have a Discord, man? I gotta get there. I have a Discord account, I don't have a Discord server. So, I'm probably not gonna add you if I don't know you, sorry, that's just fair, right? Like, that's not unreasonable of me. Please, DeviantArt Critic is for the true fans. God. Alright, posted. Yeah, I might, end the stream by reading it. Bung, if you were gay, unless you are, you'd be called Bung Chung. I don't get that one, but I'm half gay. I'm bi. That's any consolation? I'd be Bung Bai Chung. Bung Half Chung. Got a half chung right now. Discord or that chord? Waka waka. What's up, Bung? Not much, Odin Vargas. It's a good name you got there. Sort of imagining an Italian Odin. People who believe in the paranormal are usually super religious, true fact. I think they're super spiritual. Not necessarily religious. I know a lot of people who are Wiccan. I guess that counts as religious, right? If you're Wiccan. That's a pagan religion, but it's still a religion. You gotta organize it somehow, even if it just makes you look more ridiculous. Bernard idea, bung burning bridges. Can it be burning Jeff Bridges? Literally all the cool YouTubers I watch are from Australia. Maximofo, Batsy, Sexy, Lord Bungzu, How to Basic. Oh, that's nice. Have you seen Duckman? I don't think so. Bung, as a cryptozoologist, I feel very good. Oh, sorry, I knew that was gonna happen. Hi dude, sorry for being gone for forever. It's all good, don't need to stress. Doodlin'. Why is there only 8 likes? I had to restart the stream. So this is a continuation from the last stream that happened just a few minutes ago before my laptop crashed. To come up with the details on his outfit now, this is gonna be a pain. My dog stole my bed, so I'm sleeping on the sofa. Ain't that just the way? Man's best friend. Fucking rip Pyro dude. Yeah. But he's happy. I know he's happy right now. Well, you have a merch shop or Discord server if you need someone to add bots. Make over something up or not. Who knows, man. No to the second one, and I don't have a merch shop, but I'm thinking about it. Let's have a triangle-shaped belt. My psychology teacher believes in paranormal stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate. Must be Jungian then. But then again, India is very deeply spiritual as a nation, isn't it? Or at least historically. I don't know. So much more than Australia, at least. Why Jeff Bridges? He's the right dude. He is the right dude. But I actually, last night I was watching The Seventh Son. Fuck, that movie was god-awful, but it was fun to watch. Jeff Bridges was just incomprehensible. He spoke with his jowls like Ferdinand. Which was... It didn't really match him because he doesn't have jowls. Doesn't have very big jowls, at least. What's your favorite animal? Extinct animal. My favorite extinct animal would... Oh, that's still a hard one. That's a very hard one. Hedgehogs are really cute. I really like hedgehogs. Are they gonna continue Bunk Chronicles? No, sorry. That's a long, long ago. I'm an artist. It's not like a thing that I'm gonna go back to. Like, whatever I feel like I need to move on to is what I will end up doing. Because eventually I'll move on from this project. And the next one. And the next one. That's just how artists think. And work. And feel. Traveling. Planning to start an anime series, YouTube, any advice on what to do and what to get? Just do it. Like, there's no greater advice. Unless it's contextual, then I'm gonna need to find some context to that question. Like, oh, what's a good program? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you know. I might give him a vest. I love the trailer for episode 5. Thank you. Yeah. It was fun to do. I actually had a different song planned for that trailer, but YouTube got mad at me, so they deleted the video. So I had to redo the whole trailer with a different song. Pace it out differently. But I don't know. I ended up liking that one. Turned to Stone by ELO. The delay for the chat is long. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that, you know, every time I've turned it off in the past, it goes nuts, so I'm not gonna risk that again. Australia doesn't have many widespread, well-known folklore, so it makes sense. Yeah, unless you're Aboriginal, but even then, it's not that much. It's about as, snags. Alright, I'll change the chat if that's what you want. can't even do that. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Why do I feel like flank spare most was yet to touch you with link appendages? Oh, absolutely has touched me. Don't worry, buddy. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Don't worry, you're not alone there. I feel like this doesn't work. This is hard. Coming up with a fun design that isn't just sort of oversaturated. For a spaceman. I'll play some music, not from the internet, just so I don't crash again. What's your opinion on the flooding of YouTube with Fortnite vids? It couldn't be that bad because I never seen any. This is a nice song. Hopefully you'll be able to hear that. Yeah. Chris Nipple speaking to us. Mr. Suckling, please. Do a body reveal. I've already done that. Sorry. How do you edit scenes together? Do you use Sony Vegas and multiple sources? Sony Vegas. It's not very good for what I'm trying to do. That's why I want to get Toon Boom. When my PayPal works again, I'll go buy it. Bio Knight Pokemon fan? Oh, I have no idea what you're on about. Not sure if you guys can hear the music. What is your childhood trauma? Like a movie? Or if you mean an actual traumatic event, then obviously why would I tell you? Do you remember when a YouTuber called Whiplash Snick shouted you out a couple years ago? Yeah, I do remember that. He was a nice fella. He's still around. He was very kind, and he has a nice pet snake. I really appreciate Climb series. It seemingly sheds light upon unpopular, under-respected SCPs. He just puts them in the background. Well, glad you feel that way. Where's Chris's bulge? Bulges aren't really prominent in my style, but I can draw one just for you. I'll just give me a second. Oh, I need to change the song. Yeah. You guys are pretty okay. Shit song. Don't lie to me. Oh, sweet, a stream. I love the SCP series. Everyone in Vulcan's Discord loves it, and yes, we can hear the music. Hell yeah. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I'm just so tired sounding it. I sound sarcastic, which is awful. Don't mean to be. Want to try some Jetson style there, Danny? Well, check it out. Need to remind myself what the Jetsons look like. Yeah. Very funnily. Not funnily as in haha, funnily as in made of funnels, it seems. I spend the weekend in the verge of to break down while living in Norway. Is that the Nazi pop in the background? Nope. This is of Montreal. Sentence of sorts. Of Montreal. Just slap. My mind rejects frequency. It's just saying as yes to me. Is it a soul of fever? Bung Dwarf Funny. My name's Jeff. I did it. I did it. It's London on wheels. Oh, in the background? Yeah. I'll move it around just so you just to get a different position of it. Whoa, hey. Close enough. How long would the series last? What inspired you? Made the Crate series, and what's your favorite SCP? I'll answer one of them just because I've already answered the other one so many times. It'll go for hopefully 5 more episodes after this one, unless I get bored and then do something else. And if you only came here for the SCP stuff, then I'm sorry. But that's just how it works. If I get bored of something, I can't just keep doing it, you know? But I'm not bored of this yet, so don't worry. Right. For everyone asking about previous SuperTuber stuff, here's a link with the Twitter moment stuff. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cyclone. It's very kind of you. Oh, didn't it work? Oh yeah, it worked. And the guy who made Dr. Marlowe in Word. Well, thank you for that one. That was a good art. Long, what time is it for you over there? It is 10:55. It's almost 11 o'clock. What the fuck is London on Wheels? It's from a book called Mortal Engines. I noticed they were making a movie for it, and I saw a trailer, and it got me into the idea again. So I decided, whoa, hey, let's draw London on wheels. That'll be fun, right? It was really painful. It was so long. It took so long, but definitely worth it, in my opinion. Do you have the story already all written out for all of the episodes? Yeah. The basic story, not the script. So the dialogue's a bit, up in the air. Also, I'm willing to change it if need be, but I won't change it too much, because that'll ruin the continuity. Could always whack a llama head on his chest if you can't think of anything else. That's true, but even though I know what the context of the llama head, it'll look too haha random. I don't want that vibe. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Probably Super Science Friends. Go check them out. I don't think it really counts as a traditional YouTuber, because they're an entire studio. But that's my honest answer. I'll be doing a collab with them in a week or two. Stream collab. That'll be fun. Hope to see some of you guys there. Okay, bye, have fun. Bye, Dr. Gears. I'm confused. Aren't we all? Hold on, let me get another song. Music from episode 4, let's try that. What the heck, where is it? Oh, is it gone? Sorry, hold on, I'm not looking at the chat, I need to look for songs. Oh, it is not. Never mind. Yeah, boy. Finally managed to join the stream. Hello! SuperTubers, or whatever. I don't speak no that. Hey, Lord Bong, I just want to say something. Since you started the SP-based animation series, I was so captivated in it. I think it was awesome. Thank you. P.S. When is the next episode before it? Thank you. That's very kind of you. And you'll just have to wait. I couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you. This isn't a quantifiable thing, really. Because this is a passion project, right? Like, think about it. As a passion project, that means the only thing motivating me really is my passion for it. So that means the things that demotivate me are a lot of things. A lot more things than just if this was a job. Where, like, oh, well, I don't want to starve to death, so I guess I'll go to work. Even though I don't feel well. But because this is a passion project, if I get a headache or if I just feel bad, there's not much I could tell myself to continue working on it for the moment, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it well. But yeah, hopefully that gives you some context. What goes on in my head. I think I should leave. I'm sick and should probably get some rest. Oh yeah, go get some rest if you're sick. If you don't feel well. We'll end up seeing some of the most famous SCPs. Maybe in the background. I'm definitely already written the script for the whole, not the script, but the story for the whole thing, and they're not really involved in any major way. So you'll just have to see, because I've already written it out, Chances are you're gonna be wrong if you ask, you know what I mean? I wonder if Bung will ever get the honor of voicing Paul. Paul? Who's Paul? Oh, Captain, my Captain. Hey, Bung, you should have something hidden in all the confinement videos, like Easter eggs, and if you already do that, you can ignore me, dude. Yeah, I already kind of do that, but they're not, like, clever, they're just stupid memes. Hi, Danny, I just came from school. Hey, Gary Rants. Extra drive, nice choice, thank you. You're my passion project, Bung. Well, that's very nice. Bung, you're my favorite draw daddy. Okay, thank you, that's very nice. I gotta go see, I love the work to put into confinement series. Thank you, Dimensional Dragon. Have fun with wherever you're going. I'm Paul. Oh, you're Paul. Yeah, you are Paul, aren't you? My face when go to vacation at Miami, then get really sick and have to stay in a hotel all day. Yeah, I've been there. Not specifically Miami, but I've been sick on holiday and it sucks. Alright, let me just grab another song. Let's get some, Jane the Americans up in this. Where is it? Fug. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Better put that VeggieTales comic in one. Fucking you know it. Bam, bam. Hello from Canada. What software is that? Brett! That's you, Brett! That's, this is GIMP. It sucks. It's just free Photoshop. Everybody, it's Brett. It's Brett Jubinville. Pronounced that wrong on purpose. Unless you're an imposter, then you're a pretty solid imposter. This is Brett Jubinville, creator of Super Science Friends. Very good boy. Golly jeepers. I'm gonna be investing in Toon Boom soon, so when my PayPal stops fucking up. Say, vamos, Jose's on his way. Might as well show some of you guys episode 5 stuff anyway. Hi Bung, you are best animating YouTuber and Shell from Australia. It is 12 AM. And Shell from Australia. I'm glad I'm a Shell. Always wanted to be. I should actually. I know what to do. I'll show you some animation that I've done so far, actually. One needs a smart rock juice. He's turning back with every wild noise. That's why he's so happy. I do need the smart rock juice, whatever that is, but it sounds good to me. Let me just open up a bit of animation and then fucking work out OBS. Heck. Yeah, boy. Alright, let me just, OBS, window capture. Window capture. Nope, guess not. Display capture. Yeah, sure. Ah, so much. So much is being shown. But okay. Hey boys and girls, watch this. What? Hey. I'm pretty proud of that one. Now, enough. Let's see what else actually. Oh, actually, if none of you follow my Twitter, there was a fun little animation I did, well, animatic I did from stream, actually. Let me show you. And it has audio, so I'm gonna have to turn up the desktop audio. Here it is.
Did the Korean War exist in the
Yes.
Cars universe?
Yes,
Oh,
most
absolutely.
Koreans are.
That means communism existed, that means Stalin existed.
Communism.
Karl Marx!
Danny, can you check up?
Capitalism.
I thought it was a really important.
Boxes only?
Capital.
Here's context. I'll put it in the chat. What is happening? There you go.
That's just the cat wearing underpants.
Calvin
Why are
Klein.
you two like this?
Why did you laugh so hard?
Korea law.
Yeah, just put it in the chat.
Hold on! Everyone shut the fuck up!
Korea.
Korea law!
Yes.
Good times. That was a fun stream. I like Hyojin's stream because it's very unfiltered. Here I feel like I have to be a little bit filtered, but I also want to be a little bit filtered just because I don't have the energy to keep up the amount of fun that would happen otherwise. Hello, Mr. Bun. Hello, Jeff Hensel. Korea law is very woke. It really is. Does Chris Ray Gun have a logo, actually? Chris Ray Gun. Does he have a logo or a merch thing? Oh, right, yeah, he just kind of has the hair and the glasses. Well, what's some merchandise? I abduct aliens. What? Perfectly fine. I'm just gonna have to get the logo, actually. Yeah, to Dobbs. Thank you. Yeah, that for context for that stream, actually, my friends and I were trying to discuss the extensive universe of Pixar cars, Disney Pixar's cars, and we were talking about how, if you've seen Cars 2, and I have, of course, there is a Pope car. There is a car that is the Pope. Bung, your mic sounds like an SCP. Go fuck yourself, Dolan Dog. Fucking. There is a Pope car, which means there has to have been a car crusade at some point. Like a cruise-sade, if you catch my drift. That's also a pun. That means there's also car Islam. That means that there would potentially be car ISIS. That means, well, crusade again, but that also means there are car beheadings. And 9/11 happened in the Pixar car universe. So, just the implications, it's a lot more than Toy Story, right? Because Toy Story, you know, obviously 9/11 happened, but it has nothing to do with toys. It's just a fact of the universe, right? But in Pixar cars, there is a cause just fucking death, destruction, but in car form, and it's hilarious to me that it would have to exist. You know? It's not like the Smurfs where they live in a separate universe where the history could be whatever they want. It was a very long, tiresome stream. And Hyojin got pretty sick of us talking about cars and car communism, car Sharia law, Sharia law. We need to go deep. Unless my speakers suck, there's a lot of feedback on the mic. There is a lot of feedback on my mic. There's no way for me. If you could see where I am right now, it's really hard for me to do it otherwise. I'm sorry. We're not aiming for the truck. No! Does war exist in the Cause universe? It'd have to, though, right? Like, they've established that it's just like Earth, except cars. And they play it off like that's quite funny and cute, and it is sometimes. But then when you really think about it, you know, because car celebrities exist, and they aren't just like car-based celebrities, like, oh, I'm a guy that was famous for jumping a truck. It's like Jay Leno is in there, and that means anything Jay Leno has ever talked about would have to exist in the Cars universe. I've never watched a lot of Jay Leno, but I'm sure he's talked about controversial politics, right? You're in a McDonald's bathroom, aren't you? I'm not Aiden. I'm good. After France was invaded, Hitler made a bad decision of taking credit, boosting his own ego, causing him to make bad mistakes. So rarity is best pony. What the fuck? That's... okay. Cool. I strongly believe emus are fascist. Emus are kind of fascist. That's why we had to kill them in the Great Emu War. If you haven't heard of the Great Emu War, you're doing yourself a disservice by not looking it up right now and reading up on it. Especially since we lost the Emu War. Oh, this doesn't look right. I'm sure I could simplify it even more. Plus, I don't think people actually wear their own merch. I mean, I won't judge you if you do. Hey Bong, can you put a playlist of favorite songs in the description? Oh, that requires a lot of organizing. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'll just play some now. I'm a little bit closer, my kind of man. I'll just play Come a Little Bit Closer again. What the hell does Car Trump look like? Yeah, exactly, like Car Trump would have to exist, right? If the Car Pope exists, then... Oh, they didn't tell us which Pope it was, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe there's alternate history stuff. Who knows? How would drive-bys work as a car? In Cars 2, there have been guns attached to cars, so I think it'll work pretty similarly. I think I'll just do a Star Trek thing, right? Or just put a... I wouldn't be surprised if Brett left after I started talking about cars, the extensive cars universe. Verity is a fucking slut, fuck off. Oh no, Aiden. Don't start another MLP fight. Wearing your own merch counts as self-advertisement, doesn't it? I guess. Whether people know it or not. If I made merch though, it'll be broad, so that it kind of works even for people who, don't know the show. Like, it'll probably be a quote, and I'll try to make a funny one, and people will be like, whoa, hey, that's a funny shirt. And I think that'll do more to start the conversation. You know? In terms of just advertisement, but I don't really think about that stuff. Car Jong-un? Yep. Car Trump be called Trunk. That's the worst. Car Bill Clinton. Car Bill Clinton. That means, alright, if Car Bill Clinton existed, then that means he got a car blowjob. Car KKK members, yeah. Here's another thing. In Cars 3, there's a scene where Lightning McQueen goes to a bar where... Okay, it sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud, but there's a table with a bunch of classic races on there. Like, they were really experienced-wise races. And one of them is a female. I don't know why I said female. I just think cars are such animals in this. One of them is a woman, and one of them's an African-American car. And they casually mention the fact that at some point they were not allowed to race, which implies that there was car racism and car segregation and car women's suffrage, which would imply that there was a car KKK. I mean, I'm not making it up. I ain't making this up. Rim job! Shut up, Aiden! Okay, yeah, you win. It was a rim job. Car Bill Clinton got a rim job. Oh, why is this an instrumental?
Relax, take it easy, you're still young. That's your fault.
And I feel like a car flip job would be a really great. Would be really great. I'm regretting this. Wait, does Car JFK get killed whilst riding in his car by a car backfiring on a hill? It doesn't stop. I seek to acquire an isopod to give the bond. He needs company and protection. He seems to be in scary places with all this noise. I wouldn't be able to kill it. It's too scary. Why would you do that to me? I love Bong. Any hot takes on Mongolia? Where have you been, Vidensity? Fucking this guy that talks about Mongolia every day. Well, apparently there are neo-Nazis in Mongolia. If you look it up, it's kind of funny. Kind of strange. Car KKK would definitely be BMWs. That's the irony of it, isn't it? Car Rosa Parks and MLK. Yeah. Car Rosa Parks. Where would she sit? Like the front of the traffic? Like she's a car. Like, John Lasseter didn't think very hard about this. And I'm an angry fan. So were there car Nazis? Did they believe BMWs to be the superior race? I guess so. Right? Volkswagen? Because, right, there's a, in cars, in all of them, there's a military car named Sarge. And that kind of implies that there was at some point a war. Multiple wars, right? Because otherwise the cultures wouldn't have shaped that way, and there wouldn't be the politics that they have right now. So, that means there was a car Hitler. And Hitler did have his own unique car, so, you know, it's not hard to imagine. I wonder if car porn stars have massive trunks. Here's the only thing. I don't know if cars have sex. They have children. I've seen cars with children in the movies. But I don't think they have sex. They must just order them, you know? Conspiracies. The cars in depth lore is amazing. It's too amazing is the problem. I think I don't have to go too much further. How do car funerals work? How do they put a car inside the... I think they tow them away, which is just a little more embarrassing. You know? Imagine someone dragging your dead body on the ground to the funeral. I mean, he's dead, you're not gonna feel anything, but people still get upset about that kind of stuff. Ain't that funny? Oh yeah, there are also planes, yeah. You know, that also kind of means that there are planes that exist purely for bombing the Vietnamese. So there are Pixar characters that were created to napalm people. Other cars, I guess. I want to know their story. If there's a Carly Sheen, what kind of drugs would he be on? What should I draw? Oh boy, pillow pets, but they're cannibals. We're also forgetting the fact that, oh, I just read that, fuck. Wait, so what about the time periods from before cars existed, what then? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but then cars seems to have this weird tendency to include buildings that existed long before the existence of cars, but have them carified? Like the, Mount Rushmore is in the Cars universe. There are some other natural and artificial land structures in the Cars universe. But obviously cars didn't exist back then. If you watch the Planes movie, they go to Tibet and it's crazy, like, spiritual. But they're fucking cars. Skidoo says no. Fair enough. Let me just get some color references. Yeah, boy. How does Hiroshima work in cars? Well, it probably just would have been an atom bomb. There's nothing special there. They go to Japan in cars too, actually. I don't think they reference Hiroshima at all, but obviously it had to have existed, right? I mean, Japan in the Cars universe is advanced, so that means they did ally with Germany at some point. Never break the chain. Is Henry Ford their god, or or is it some other being? The implication is that they don't exist, though. Which is... I don't know if that's scary or less scary. Just need to get some color references. Bung, what should I do with my life? Don't leave it up to me. I haven't figured out what I want to do with my life yet. I'll go full on Captain Kirk. Yeah. Were the atom bombs sentient? Well, no. You have to be a vehicle to be sentient. Everybody knows that. I don't remember this part of the song, actually. Alright, this is looking a bit better than I was worried about. Yeah, this isn't so bad. Let me go find another song. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Bung, we cannot hear the songs. What? What the fuck? Oh, I... Yeah, okay. That's embarrassing. Yeah, because I muted the fucking thing when the person came in. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. You missed out on so many good ones. The future sound. Kamikaze planes literally just bred to die. Yeah. And that's the universe John Lasseter wants you to think about. Think about that for a second. John Lasseter's a fucked up man. Cannibalism. Yeah, that means cannibalism would have existed. Yeah, this looks good. Size comparison. Hi from Poland. Tak from Australia. Unless Tak is thank you, I can't remember which one is hello. Where's the line of being living and inanimate? Does it stop at planes, spaceships, bicycles? Yeah, I don't know. I would love to find out though. If John Lasseter could just do like an FAQ, like an AMA or something, and just explain just for hours. I would sit through the whole thing, and I'd relay all the information I can back to you guys. If you guys aren't already there, but I assume you will be. Kamikaze planes. Okay, well that doesn't really work, because planes are canonically characters in the universe. You don't have to add a car pun to everything. I can make these shiny, like golden. You there was before. He said, why are you so complicated? We're talking about Henry Ford being a godlike figure. Read Brave New World. I need to. I imagine it'll be pretty similar to Mad Max, right? Like they just worship the V8. That probably makes more sense, culturally, for a Cars universe to worship the thing that gives them power. I don't know, then again, that should probably reflect real life, and we don't do that. Alright, have you watched Sorry, no I haven't. What program is this? I really like the look of it. Well, it's kind of dull looking. But it's GIMP. GIMP 2 point something. Can't tell you. Sorry, just looking for another song. Yeah, this is a good one. From Alex Turner. No one ever talks about Latvia. Well, it's because you guys are Eastern Europe. Nobody talks about Eastern Europe. Full stop. Sorry about that, Latvians. I don't know any Latvian either, so I can't even say hello. Copy. Space midget with laser pistol. That's basically it. Sitting at the doctor's right now watching stream, much less awkward. Oh, oh. Well, I'm glad you made it, Vegetarian. If the planes are sentient and cars fly in planes, is that Vor? Fucking hope so. What would obese cars look like? Would they just be SUVs and vans? Oh, that was a sexy voice crack. I guess. Well, I mean, there are fat cars in the universe, but I think they're manufactured that way. Which might be implication John Lasseter, who was also an overweight man himself, probably trying to tell us something about his views on fat shaming. Hi from South Africa. Hello, Daniel Robinson. Or hello if you're Dutch South African. What do vehicle-based ecosystems look like? Is oil used as an energy source or drink? Does it look like a wheel instead of a boot? That's a good question, actually. Fuck me. I feel like there has to be like a forum or something that answers these questions for us. Although it really should be the creators who tell us. So was your food? Oh. Whoa. Alright. How do traps work in cars? I feel like it'll be easier for traps in the Cars universe, right? Because they have to worry less about body image. They just have to worry about putting on the right makeup. They could just look like a girl car, because that's really the only defining features with female and male cars in that universe. Writer and creative director of the Cars movie confirms that 1. Cars became sentient and got rid of the people, and 2. Cars have the personality of their last driver. I feel like he didn't say that. I feel like he wouldn't actually answer the questions. I'll export this, and I'll show you guys some other stuff. Let me just find another song real quick. Hello, Mrs. Bong. The only thing I give is Jeezy support. Love your work, and I love your Lord Bong series and Confinement series. If it's any consolation, I disable my ad block for you. Oh. Well, thank you. I don't, I don't actually monetize my videos, so you can, have ad block on for me. It makes no difference. The ads on my videos are from copyright claims. So, there's that. Montreal. Fuck, where is it? No, it's just... Please, obviously the cars overthrew us. That seems to be the leading theory. There's a picture of JonTron I did the other day, for those people who don't follow my Twitter. The cars shed their hulls like snakes. Oh, what an awful image. If I saw a car shedding its skin in the real life, my eyes would go to hell. No, there never were humans. Yeah, I like to think there never were humans because quite a lot has changed, right, in the car universe. Like, Mount Rushmore, right? You're gonna have to redo all that just because you overthrew humans. Was Car Hitler a VW bug? No, actually Hitler had his own car. He had a nice, roofless car. Car moon landing. Well, yeah, that had to exist. Right? But Ford not existing means he didn't invent other stuff. How would that play out? Also, what about SpaceX and Lambo? Haha. Fuck, it just gets harder and harder. And I'm talking about me, thinking about this idea. What's the song? This is Explosion in the Sky by Remember Me as a Time of Day. Or it's the other way around. Could be Remember Me as a Time of Day by Explosion in the Sky. Is it time to get to high school? Sonic High School. Alright, fine. I'll play this song while I'm reading out the fanfic. Let me just close GIMP up. How's insects film theory? There actually are car insects in the universe. Alright, I'm just gonna open fanfic. Where is it? Where is the fanfic? Where is the fanfic? Can't find it. We're gonna have to look on Twitter. Okay, I can't find the fanfic. I don't know what to do anymore. Let's see what I can share with you guys. Oh, here's the final building that I drew on wheels. That's London City from Mortal Engines. I already said that though. Is it damn Daniel for you guys? Look at that boy. Wow, did you do that drawing of old London? Yep, of London City on wheels from Mortal Engines. Are there car SCPs? Well, there would have to be, wouldn't there? Oh, I'll show you guys the Bashaverse that I did. Bashaverse, Shadman, and Toby Turner. This was fun. If you cut open a car, is the interior fleshy or metallic? Well, I think it will be metallic. I don't think that's up for debate. Inaccurate drawings. El Bob, why are you roasting? What did I ever do? Damn, Daniel is accurate. Talk louder. Huh? There's music? All I've been listening to is static and Bung's voice, but I think that's probably just me having that problem. No, apparently that's a common one. I really don't know what to tell you. I'm not very good at this. Is there a car anal? Shut up. A GIMP portable. Yeah. But the Vikiars out there arguing flat earth and calling planes government shills. Absolutely. You know it. Person below triple gay, I reposted it as the newest in general. Oh, I meant send it to me privately. Daniel makes me sad by showing me Daniel. Yeah. How does keying a car work? That'll just be scratching people. That'll just be scritchy scratch. Poor individuals. Shadman in cars. What would his art look like? Oh no. Bash 1 makes me sad. Makes everyone sad, don't worry. Were you a Bashaverse fan? It's unfortunate. Are they gonna say damn Daniel to cars with white tires? Yeah, like the white wool tires. Oh no, that'll be awful. How do you hang yourself as a car? Also read Cars Smart. I'm not gonna do the second part, and I don't know how they do the first part. In South Africa, there was carpartheid. That's... Alright, let's stop talking about cars now. Excuse me, this isn't Confinement Episode 5. Yeah, I know you're joking, but people are unironically like that, and it makes me sad. You listen to Sleepcast? If so, what do you think of it? I don't actually, but I hear it's really good. Okay. When's Confinement Part 5 gonna come out? You'll just have to wait. I've been working on it. Still got a while to go. Well, I'll show you some bits from it if you like, but I'm not gonna. Don't want to spoil. That'll be bad. Very bad. At the moment, I'm up to a conversation between Connor and Dr. Powers. That involves being in an elevator. And this is tedious, like I just have to like replace the mouths and everything. And it takes a long time and it's numbing and I can't do it all the time. This is a passion project, so the passion is what fuels it. And if I'm not happy doing it, then it's gonna turn out bad. Song. Yeah. Are you excited about the New Incredibles? Yeah, a little bit. It didn't look amazing, which is a shame. This is a fun Valentine's Day card. This is the sleep killer SCP, the one that eats your sleep. Car will be bummed. Never really thought about that. My girlfriend likes your containment series. Thank you. It's confinement, but thank you. It's very kind. Would white fans have the You're doing good at the moment, Danny. Thank you, Mr. Cyclone. How do I send you a demo tape to be on the next confinement? You can Google Drive it at me, I guess, on Twitter, and I'll take a listen. But everybody for this episode's kind of full right now, so it'll have to be the episode after. Oh, this one's fun. Got me into SCPs. I like animations a lot and stumbled onto this really well animated series, and I researched into SCPs, so I think you bought bum. Well, thank you, Reginald Mustard Bacon. It's very kind of you. Are you gay? I'm bi. But that ain't none of your business. I hope you guys can hear the music. Listen to Bomb. You can't contain this rage of people incorrectly naming a series. Shut up. It's amazing Valentine's Day cards. Thank you. I stole the idea from Super Science Friends. Don, can you say the titles of the songs when you put them on, please? This song is Same Dark Places by Junior Junior. I can't remember the previous songs because I'm listening to this one right now. Your mom bye. Yeah. She probably is, but in denial. My parents are certainly in denial of me and my sexuality. But what are you gonna do? I've given them the information. They'll accept it at some point, right? I always like your calm streams. Thank you. Can't believe Bung is fucking gay. I'm only part gay. Stop. Why are all the screwed up SCPs in Russia? I would argue that all the SCPs are screwed up, but sure. Your mom gay with your dad. Yeah, that is true. You ever thought about that, guys? Like, your mom's gay with your dad. Pretty gay. I'll go look for another song. This is Ho Renomo by Cluster and Brian Eno. It's very relaxing. I'm gonna take this opportunity to show some of the animations that I didn't end up using for the confinement special episode. So I'm just gonna display capture. Okay, because there are a couple that I completely forgot to add. This one, for instance, this was a very simple one, but yeah, nothing super special about that one. Oh yeah, the sleep killer, I guess. Spooky boy. Music really isn't suiting what's going on right now. Dragon's Old Man, that's good. Yeah, I didn't get Kali in. So yeah, again, it was just... Yeah, I didn't get the explosion either, hold on. It's not super impressive though. Blah! Blah! Yeah. Usually clocked in the yeah, that's about it. Do you play Roblox? No! What happened to all the anomalies after 1730 was destroyed? 1730? Which one's that? SCP-1730. I'm just quickly looking up. Oh, Site 13. Heck, I don't know. I didn't write that one. I know the guy who wrote it, though. You can ask him. Oh, he want a hug. You do. Woohoo, I'm in the background of a YouTube stream. Yeah, you are. Oh, you were. Let's open another Valentine's Day card. This one's fun. Throwback to my boy Ferdinand. Gotta go to school. Bye, Bong. Bye, Shiba Chow. I'm on Lord Bong's screen. What are these animations for? They were for a video that I have already uploaded, called Confinement Special in the Pines, or something along those lines. You'll find it. It's like my last video. My previous video. Oh, the song's getting a little crazy. Fitting music as I clean my room. Hell yeah. Right, I think it's time I slip. Good night, everyone. Don't break the rules or I'll murder you. Okay, bye. Good night, Mr. Cyclone. He's a very good boy. Which SCP did you write? I never wrote any. I never wrote any for the website. I make some up for the videos, but I don't really contribute to the website much. Do you have any drawings on DeviantArt? No, sorry. I wonder how it feels like to get your ribcage torn and consumed by the cannibal. That's a very, very dark thought. Is he really a cannibal though? Yeah, I know. It's like when you see a monster in a movie and they don't look human, but they're called cannibals. I don't know. I think people are just misusing that word. I'm going to be off for chatting on Discord later. Maybe. I'll be finishing stream in a couple minutes because I really need to go to the bathroom. I don't remember seeing the explosion guy in the Confinement Special. Is my memory just bad? He was on for a very short time, but he was in there. That's the Cold War Dream SCP. Bye, Nate Carlisle. Alright, Bunk 623, gotta sleep, love you, bye. Bye, Tyler Lambert. I don't remember seeing those SCPs in the End of Pines video where they just scrapped animations. Yeah, those were the ones that I scrapped because I realized I had too many, and I just had to choose which ones to scrap. What's your favorite Super Science Friends episode? It's stuck between episode 4 and episode 2. Because episode 2, I really love the stereotype that Tesla and Edison hated each other, and I always love a good sort of New York setting for superheroes, because that's also a stereotype, but it's just a lot of fun. And stereotypes are fun, no matter what people tell you. But episode 4 was just so wacky and crazy and just went everywhere. They really took advantage of dreams in that whole thing, you know? It didn't feel like there could be more because that was just the best. I don't know, I'm stuck between those two. Was a scientist who made Connor retrieve his clipboard Dr. Bright, yes or no? No. His name is Dr. Wilson. And I actually also have a Valentine's Day card for him as well. Will there be an SCP based off VeggieTales? I really want to now. It's safe to play badminton with Ferdinand. It's kind of my dream. I think he doesn't actually know how to play badminton, and I also think he physically can't due to his big, stumpy elephant hands. That's just a part of his delusion that he's somehow more important than he actually is. He's just a big old monster. Maybe he was a guy once. I don't know. Why did you turn the Blue Man Group into murderers? They're already murderers, sorry. Okay, bye. I gotta slip to the church. Oh, wait, it's Wednesday. But alright, bye. I'm your toast, LV. How was your day, Danny? It was alright. Not very eventful, just working on the video and also doodling. This is a song called Timothy by the Tallest Man on Earth. I'll play that, and once that's over, I'll end the stream. Who's your favorite character in Friends? Chandler, I don't know. You should upload all the scrapped animations somewhere, I'm super curious now. Actually, I gave them all to my patrons. I think that's only fair. But I did use them as a background animation for an update video, so you can see them there as well. Why not do an SCP special with the unused animations? Because it'll go for like 4 seconds. Do you have any drawings on TV now? No, I said no. I said no. Will there be any more Bunk Chronicles? Sorry, no, that was a really old project. Not going back to that right now. Christmas special to Super Science Friends is the best. That's a good one too. It's a really good one. I remember when you made rant videos on philosophy, Scientology, and Christian beliefs. By the way, Super Science Friends made a contact with Netflix. Look on Twitter. Oh, hell yeah. Let's check it out. Where should I look? Where am I looking? I don't know where I'm looking. New York City is the best city. I definitely would love to visit, but there's also a lot of places in New York that look really dark and awful. I have on London as my phone background. Oh, nice, thank you. Okay, Bong Boy, the potatoes are coming along nicely. Thank you for these potatoes. I wonder if there's an Irish SCPs. There probably are a lot. There are 4,000 SCPs. Quite a few of them would be Irish. Hello, Bung. Hello, Kid Gamer. This is lit. Oh, thank you. Are you talking about the song? It is a really good song. It was on Noel Fielding's most recommended list, and I just had to check it out. Here's a sadder Valentine's. My day wasn't eventful. I did invite you out to lunch, Lord Bong. Could have been eventful. Yeah, this is Kieran, isn't it? Fuck you, Kieran. I mean, I was working. I feel like shit if I don't work. But it still wasn't eventful. Kieran's a real life friend. He's a real butthole right now. Would you do another SCP special, please? Those sort of in the moment spurs. I won't be able to plan it out from now. It'll just be like a thing, you know, after I do a few episodes I'm like, okay, I feel like doing a special. I do not have Twitter, but I'm considering getting it. You should. It's trash, don't do it. Don't do a Minecraft SCP. Shut your mouth. Why are people awake at 6 a.m.? I don't know, the world's a globe, man. There are other time zones. Bye, Danny. I have to go study now. Go study carry rants. Go get them good grades. Well, I have to leave. I have an evening art class or whatever we'll call it. Well, goodbye, Vika Latinum. And goodbye to everybody, because I am going to be ending stream in a few seconds. So just ask, I guess, sort of questions that you feel are really important. Instead of just memes. You could ask memes anyway, but I'll probably ignore them. Will you be my new dad a Valentine's card? Well, it's a daddy kink, firstly. Secondly, it's a reference to the fact that she has daddy issues. Just like how Connor has mommy issues. Do you have a Facebook? No. Not like a blood bunk Facebook, no. The Earth is a cube. The Earth is actually shaped like Mario from a few pictures I've seen. I want to know a bit better Robux's speeds based on both. Okay. I'll have to chat soon, my dude. Sleep well. Thank you. Thank you, Siobhan. Prehistoric quotation. Cetaceans you included in the last episode? Cetaceans. Is that a right word? The prehistoric creatures, yeah, the whales. Yeah, thank you. That's actually off of the SCP though, like I didn't decide to do that. Grandpa question, can I get you lunch tomorrow? Yeah, sure, Kieran. Yeah, sure. We'll hang out tomorrow. Probably won't feel like shit if I just hang out and do stuff tomorrow. Are you gonna publish Valentine's cards on our SCP? I published them all on Twitter, and I've compiled them into a moments, so you could go check them out there. How is Reddit? I very rarely use it. I need to use it more. Shouldn't Connor have both mommy and daddy issues? Connor only knows about the existence of his mother. And he knows that his mother gave him up. So he doesn't know much about his father. He assumes that his father at no point would have loved him, so it doesn't really matter. I think he has closer to mommy issues. Of course he'd have daddy issues, but his mommy issues would be a lot more enunciated. But the next video is lit, probably will be. Thank you, I hope so too. I become a patron. Will I get access to the scrapped animations? You should. Just scroll down a bit, you'll find a Google Drive full of them. Did I go too far? I'm pretty sure I'm muted. Probably didn't. Don't worry. Bung, please don't miss the potatoes. I don't want them to get lost in the sands of time, just like my dog's drawing. Send me the potatoes, it'll be good. And give Discord server? No. Not a server, no. Should probably take a rest now, you sound really tired. Is the girl from episode 4 from an Inuit story? Yep, but also from an SCP, which is based off an Inuit story. You should go look up the story of Sana or Sedna. Anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming now. Bye bye everybody, goodbye, I love you all.